The story that God's written over the last 2 years has honestly been better than we could have ever dreamed of, hoped for, or imagined.
Salt Church exists to glorify God by multiplying disciples and churches to reach the next generation. And God has made this vision become a reality.
We've seen God save people. We've seen people share their testimonies and get baptized. We've seen God change people and multiply the church in just about every way.
And as we celebrate Salt Church turning 2 years old, let's celebrate what God has done.
In our serving teams, we've seen many step up and lead in areas of need to help care for people.
We've seen home groups grow in number, and we've seen people grow deeper in their faith.
God has built a worship culture here where all generations come together to lift high the name of Jesus.
Over the last year, we've seen real, deep discipleship of kids in the classrooms at Salt Kids and in the homes of families.
God has done amazing things through Lightco. We've seen students raised from death to life, grow deeper in their faith, and be equipped to bring the truth of the gospel into their schools, their homes, and their city.
We've seen God do incredible things through Salt Company. Over 50 students have surrendered their life to Jesus and been baptized. Over 100 have gone through our Gospel 101 equipping course, and we're sending 11 students overseas this summer to serve with long-term missionaries. Truly, we feel like we are a kite caught in a hurricane of God's grace.
In an age of disunity and declining church attendance, we've seen God bring together two churches, Salt Church and Fellowship Church, to ask the question, can we be better together? And we believe the answer is yes.
As we turn the calendar to 2025, what might God do in and among us? Colossians 1:6 says that the gospel is bearing fruit and growing throughout the whole world, just as it has among you since the first day you heard it.
It is our hope that the gospel continues to produce a harvest among us, that the gospel goes to more and more people through Salt Church, and that the gospel grows in our hearts more and more, understanding just how amazing grace is.
It's not too late to be a part of what God is doing. We want to personally invite you to Salt Church at 8:30 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. to experience the power of the gospel.